Welcome to the vibrant landscape of English language education in Vietnam. Meet VietTESOL Association, a non-profit socio-professional organization aimed to create a trusted platform for those who are interested in and committed to English language teaching and research.
Hi, at VietTESOL, we stand by our commitment to elevate the standards of English language education across Vietnam.
Since 2017 up to now, the National Foreign Languages Project, the Ministry of Education and Training of Vietnam, has been collaborating with the VietTESOL Association in a number of activities that help and promote the professional development activities of the English language teachers in Vietnam.
As a socio-professional organization, VietTESOL is dedicated to enhancing the quality of English language education through professional development, dissemination of teaching expertise, research, and information.
VietTESOL provides me with teaching skills so that I could be ready for the future.
Yes, hello. It's my great honor to be a part of VietTESOL. I really believe that these opportunities has given me great opportunities to expand my professional network, but it also enriched my teaching profession as well. Thank you, VietTESOL.
Our mantra, connecting teachers, engaging communities, encapsulates our mission to foster collaboration and interaction among educators while actively involving communities in the learning process. With over 1,000 active members, VietTESOL plays a pivotal role in achieving these goals by providing a vibrant platform for educators to connect and grow together. Through community service initiatives, we strive to make English language education accessible to all, transcending barriers and fostering inclusivity. Our core values, professionalism, lifelong learning, and inclusion, guide every endeavor we undertake, ensuring integrity and excellence in all our activities.
VietTESOL has been such an important partner for me and for our office over the 4 years that I've been here. And what really strikes me about VietTESOL is the enthusiasm and the passion of each of the members and the volunteers. It's my best wish that they'll continue to prosper and grow into the future. So we couldn't do a lot of our work without this valuable partner. They've been awesome, and thank you very much, VietTESOL, for everything.
VietTESOL is an official affiliate of TESOL International and maintains strategic partnerships with leading organizations such as the Regional English Language Office, RELO, British Council, National Geographic Learning, the English Language Teachers Association of India, Thầy, and the Korean Association of Teachers of English, KATE. These partnerships strengthen our capacity to bring global expertise to local contexts. VietTESOL is led by the President with support from the Board of Directors and the Secretariat. Our dedicated functional teams, programs, technical support, communication and international relations, membership, and finance work together to drive our mission forward. Within VietTESOL, we offer special interest groups catering to diverse interests and needs, including K-12, VietTESOL Massive Online Open Courses, VMOOCS, Thầy, Sharage Group, Doctorate Research Group, Open Support, Teacher Education, EMI, VietTESOL Master Group, and workshop teams, providing tailored support and resources to our members. Our main activities, the annual VietTESOL International Convention and ELT Forum, serve as platforms for networking, knowledge sharing, and professional development, bringing together more than 500 educators, researchers, and stakeholders from Vietnam and across the globe. Join us at VietTESOL Association and be part of a community dedicated to transforming English language education in Vietnam. Together, let's shape the future of English language teaching and research.
Connecting teachers, engaging community. Yay! Good evening, everyone. If you can hear me well, please type number 1 in the chat. Hello, everybody. Hello, Miss Ngân Hà. Thank you very much for joining us. Hi there. It's lovely to see you, Miss Ian. Hello, Mr. Kang. Thank you. I see the waterfall in the chat. All right. Once again, my name is Quỳnh Nguyễn, the course leader, and thank you, everyone, for spending your Saturday evening with us. On behalf of VietTESOL Association, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to the very last interactive talk of the TESOL course. And one special thing is that we have 5 special gifts from the RELO Vietnam, the Regional English Language Office, for 5 active participants. So make sure you unmute yourself, participate actively in the discussion, and share your ideas in the chat, and you might be one of the 5 lucky winners. And now I am truly delighted to welcome a very special guest, Ms. Yên Chen, the representative from RELO Vietnam, the U.S. Embassy, and the value sponsor of the VMOOCS program. She's here with us right now. So everybody, if you could see her in the Zoom, please type number 1 in the chat to welcome her. Hello, Ms. Ian. Thank you very much for being here with us tonight. So today, I would like to invite you to say a few words to our participants.
Thank you so much, Ms. Quỳnh, for your kind introduction. Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much, VietTESOL team and VMOOCS team for organizing the VMOOCS series. It has been a great opportunity to share the professional development enhancement opportunity for the Vietnamese teachers. MOOCS stand for Massive Open Online Courses, as you know, and they are open and the topics are on a variety of themes on TESOL methods. And for RELO, we are always very delighted to see more and more teachers from Vietnam to engage in MOOCS and VMOOCS to be specific. I would like also to say thanks to 2 facilitators of our last interactive talk today. I'm sure that your hardworking and your support will help the teachers today to gain more knowledge and to share more insights of our topic. And last but not least, to our participants, to our dear teachers from all over Vietnam, thank you for taking your time, joining us today, sharing with us your experience. Also take this great opportunity to learn from your colleagues from all over Vietnam. And I'm sure that the professional development opportunity from RELO and from VietTESOL will continue in the future besides this VMOOCS series. Yes, that's all for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ian, for your inspiring message. And we're truly grateful for your continued support of the VMOOCS program. And now, without any further ado, please join me in welcoming our two experienced facilitators who will be joining us and guiding us throughout today's section. Firstly, please type number 2 in the chat to welcome Mr. Ngô Lê Nhật Hoàng from Phan Bội Châu High School, Cam Ranh, Khánh Hòa. And he's got a full scholarship from the British government and hold a master's degree in TESOL at Ulster University in the UK. Hello, Mr. Huang. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Huang?
I'm nervous, right? To be honest, but it's not my first time, but I'm still nervous. Right.
Yeah, I truly appreciate your positive energy that you always brought to us. And now, everybody, please type number 9 in the chat to welcome Ms. Ngô Thanh Tâm, a Hornby Trust scholar at the University of Exeter in the UK. Hello, Ms. Tâm. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining our webinar today. It's my honor to facilitate the webinar today. Also, my first time, I guess, but not really. The second time I joined the webinars as a speaker or facilitator for VietTESOL. So, yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity and hope that today we can learn a lot from each other.
Oh, thank you very much. How's the weather today in the UK? Is it a good day for you, Ms. Tâm?
Today it's cloudy. It's like normal weather in the UK. Yeah, but it's warmer. It's much warmer than 2 months ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while, but I am so happy that you're doing very well today. And yeah, all right. So everybody, I've seen that we're having 50 participants in the Zoom, which is a very good number. So I would like to handle the floor to Mr. and Mr. Huang to start our interactive talk tonight. Thank you very much. So Mr. Huang, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Miss Ying and Miss Wun, for your kind, warm greeting remarks. And now I will be sharing my screen and we will begin our lesson. I'm sorry, sorry, teachers. Oh, come on. Hello, everyone. It's my honor to be your facilitator tonight. And at first, I would like to emphasize that as a facilitator, we are not going to, present or teaching anything. We are just here to facilitate your experience of, trying some activities that you will be shortly apply in your own classroom. So welcome to Live Interactive Talk 5, Instructional Strategies for Teaching, Listening, and Speaking. And we are Hoàng and Tâm, right? And it's really a true honor. So I would love to summarize our lesson today. We have a small warm-up activity, and then I will take on the listening section. Miss Tâm be on speaking and teaching speaking, and we have a grab up and exit tickets. All right. So please, I will hand over the warm-up activity to Miss Tâm with a very interesting palette activity. Please, Miss Tâm.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Huang. So now let's get to know a bit about each other, right? Maybe our first time we know each other. So we will have a warm-up activity. So in this activity, you will share something about yourself, maybe something about your hometown, your classroom, or one special thing about yourself. So I will put the link of Padlet in the chat box. So please join the link. So now I will share the screen. Yeah, so can you see my screen?
Yes, Miss Tâm.
Yeah, thank you. So here you will find your home on the map. So first of all, we will go to post. Can you see the post button? Yeah, so here you will search for your hometown, for example. Hanoi, for example, I'm from Hanoi. So just search for the place. You can choose whatever the location. And here you will tell a bit about yourself. So here I have some examples here. You will introduce yourself or something about your classroom, and you can see some attachment. This means that you can attach some photos about your hometown by searching on image button. For example, like I'm living in Exeter, so I can find this place, or you can upload your photos. Yeah, so any photos here. All right, so we may meet around 3 minutes, 3 or 5 minutes for introduce something about here. So in the meantime, if you finish, so you can go to others posts and ask one questions or one comments for other people. So we not only like share something, we also interact with other teachers as well. So I think it's a great opportunity to get to know your colleagues. So I have a post here before as an example. So just very briefly, something about myself and a picture of your hometown, for example. Yeah, so I will go around to give reaction or comments. Here I can see Cam rank maybe Mr. Hoàng, right? Mr. Hoàng from Cam rank. Yeah. Yeah, I know many people want to like go to new places. Maybe this is an opportunity for everyone to, like travel somewhere around the world or around Vietnam. Yeah, you can go around and give some reaction or comments. Hello, Mr. Hoàng. So
Hello,
I know
Miss
that,
Trump.
yeah. So you from Cam Ranh, right? So how is it your schools is also in Cam Ranh?
Oh yes, my old high school, and now I am a teacher in my in my old high school. So it's kind of dream job, when you drive to your workplace, and it's exactly the same road that you took when you're a student, right? And I just love that so much. It brings me
Yeah,
so much joy and peace, right?
what a coincidence.
Yeah, right.
I don't
Right.
know if anyone from Cam Ranh or from Khánh Hòa, we can see here. Some teachers come from Ho Chi Minh. Wow. 3 teachers come from Ho Chi Minh. And everyone just have a quick location, pin yourself on the map and introduce something about yourself. So in our room, we have 66 people, 66 teachers. So I think we can, later we can have the map of, let's guess how many places, different places we can, the teachers are from. Yeah. If you finish, you can go around, give some comments or some questions. Yeah, for your colleague.
Oh, I can see Miss Mỹ Tiên from Lâm Đồng. May I ask, is it the original Lâm Đồng or is Bình Thuận? Miss Tiên, can you share with me?
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Ting.
Yeah, so if you want to post, so just click on the post button. Yeah, and pin your location.
I will send the pilot link again in case
Yeah.
you had just entered the room.
Thank you. We may spend around 1 or 2 minutes more. So yeah, everyone, please go around, say hi, some comments, some questions for your colleagues.
Oh, I can see another one from my hometown, Khánh Hòa. Miss Thảo Nguyên, you are from Dien Bien. I mean, it's Dien Khánh, right, Miss Thảo Nguyên?
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good to see one teacher from Khánh Hòa, right, our hometown. I hope I can see you in person, right, soon.
Oh, I can see most teachers come from the south of Vietnam and the central. And from the north, I just see like 2 teachers. So anyone from the north or from Hanoi, yeah, please share something. Yeah, so Miss Wang Dao, yeah, from Hanoi. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, some teachers. Oh, if I were not a teacher, I would want to be a full-time traveler. Yes, that's my dream job. Yeah, so we can see more teachers come from different places around Vietnam. Oh, I can see some teachers from New Zealand, Taipei. Wow.
Wow, interesting. And even from New Zealand.
Mr. Duy Đức from Taipei. Wow.
Oh no, it's Mr. Yung Mai, right? I guess. I can see. Wow, it's our pleasure to welcome all of you from across Vietnam and even from overseas.
Okay, so I think before I will screenshot this before we
why not?
summarize like all the places. Yeah, any teachers from different country, I will screenshot. Mr. Huang, can you help me to screenshot?
Yeah, okay, I can help you with that. Okay. Let me see.
All right. So that is our first activities for everyone. We get to know about each other. And before we start, so we would love to see your face because when we have online webinars, so it's very difficult for us to know someone, right? So we encourage everyone to turn on your camera and active in the chat box, interact with us to have to learn as much as possible. Okay, so without further ado, Mr. Huang will introduce and we'll start with facilitate the part about teaching listening.
Thank you, Miss Tam.
Everyone.
Thank you. Right, so Miss Tam, can you stop sharing your screen and I can begin to share mine? Okay, thank you. Right, so everyone, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, thank you. So now I would have to set a timer so that I will not waste your time here. Right. Now, firstly, I would love to spend some minutes, to review some of the key terms that we have learned in the course. However, if you are new to the course, don't worry, just make a reasonable guess. And at the end of the workshop, I will send you all the documents in the course so that you can begin to review it later. Okay. All right. So I will put the test, may I call it a test, in a multiple option, with four options. And when I read the question, you can type your answer in the chat box. So maybe A, B, or C, or D. But please do not press enter until I say go, so that we can have a chat storm in the chat box, and it's going to be fun. Right. So yeah. Am I clear to you about the rule of this activity? Can you type OK in the chat box? Right. Thank you, Miss Lang. Thank you, Miss Lee. Right. Thank you. Now, be prepared for question 1. Now, if a student focuses on sharing a message clearly, even if they make several small grammatical errors, they are demonstrating accuracy, fluency, bottom-up processing, or reactive listening. Please prepare your answer in the chat box. Now, go.
Oh,
wow,
go.
what a storm, what a storm.
Okay.
Right, let's go. Right, what a storm. A lot of you chose B. Excellent, everyone. Excellent. Yes, this is fluency. Right, and remember that in listening, we have to balance between fluency and accuracy at the same time. And even in listening, we can have some activity that can boost students' speaking skill as well. And I will introduce it to you shortly. Now, be prepared for question 2. Now, ready? Question 2. A student engaging in a conversation where they must ask and answer questions with a partner and is practicing which mode of listening? Unidirectional, autodirectional, bidirectional, or extensive? Number 2, ready, set, go. Wow, this is the most interactive session that I have ever facilitated. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, a lot of you chose C, right? Excellent, everyone. Thank you. And the answer is C. Right. So even when they are in a conversation, they can actively listen to each other so that they can produce a proper response. Right. So this is called bidirectional. And if you are new to this term, don't worry. You have a lot of time to learn about it and to share with us in the subsequent sessions. Question 3. Let me type here. Question 3. Here's a question. When a listener relies on their background knowledge, understanding of the word, and context to guess the meaning of a text, they are using intensive listening, transactional function, bottom-up processing, or top-down processing. Ready, set, go. The pace is a little bit, slower than previous questions. Right, I caught you. And the answer are quite diverse now. Some of you D, some of you type C. Okay.
This is more challenging.
Yeah, right. And the answer is top-down processing. And this is one of the most common way that you can organize a listening lesson with top-down processing. You provide them with, prior knowledge or a key vocabulary, and then they can use these prior knowledge to guess the meaning, to have a good prediction, so that they can listen to your task easier. Right, so that's it, question 3. I have another question. Let me type on the chat box. Question 4. Get ready, everyone. Now, according to Mr. Kevin McCoy, one of the authors that you have read his paper on the course, why is heavy vocabulary and grammar preparation before a listening task sometimes considered anti-listening? Right, would it allow students to succeed using skill other than actual listening? Students prefer to play games instead of learning words, or it focuses on the transactional function, or it makes the audio file too short to be effective. Ready, set, go. Well, you even type enter before I say go.
So does it count?
I guess I can't refuse your enthusiasm right now. I am so I feel so good right now with a lot of interaction. Thank you, everyone. A lot of you to see D or even D. Okay. Now the answer is A. Right. It allows students to succeed, but using skills other than actual listening. That's why they call anti-listening. And I have the first person to ever win the gifts from Relo. And this is Mr. Duy Đức. Right, you are the only one to type A for this question. Really, really excellent, Mr. Đức. Right, so let me take note here, Mr. Duy Đức. Okay. So this is one of the issues in listening lessons that teachers usually face when you, of course, this is true that you wish your students to listen easily on the test, but then you spend so much time on prepare vocabulary tasks or grammar preparation, maybe on the step of pre-listening. So you may practice some anti-listening activities. That's when students can work well in your test. However, based on other skills, not on actual listening skill. Right, so this is something that we will discuss in our discussion. Wow, what a warm-up activity for me. Thank you so much for your preparation. And now I would love to move to another section, and you will be the main character in the section. And now we are going to experience one activity that you were introduced in the course. That's called drawing dictation. Why I chose that activity? I think it's one of the easiest and fun way to practice listening and even speaking in your language classroom. So I will choose it, and all of you will have a chance to join with me. I will present how we do it. So this is from the course. I just copy it, and I will introduce it to you again. So in your classroom, you will split the class into pairs. And then you give partner A, student A, a picture. And please do not reveal the picture to student B, okay? Only student A can see it. And then student A describe the picture aloud in as much detail as possible to partner B. And listening to partner A, partner B have to draw what he or she hear, right? And then after round 1 finish, the partners switch roles and practice with a different picture. So in that activity, both students can practice listening and speaking at the same time. And now I will demonstrate this So imagine that I will be the teacher, right? And right now I will describe the picture to you. And please, I give you some seconds to prepare a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen. And now I will describe the picture. You will draw the picture as my description. And then you will have a chance to, post your work on the chat box. And maybe I will pick the most successful picture to give you a gift. Why not, right?
Yeah, what
So-
about what about when you send picture in the chat box? So everyone, let's vote for for the picture that you like most by
Hey,
the emojis.
yeah, good
Yeah.
idea, good idea.
Mhm.
Okay, that's gonna be fun, everyone. So if you get the rules again, can you type OK in the chat box?
Okay, so I'm ready.
Well,
I have
yay.
I have paper and pens already.
Okay. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Đức. Right. I chose a very easy picture. All right. So Miss Tâm, are you joining this activity as well?
Yes, why not?
Did I review the picture to you in the rehearsal?
No, I have
No,
no
right?
idea. Yeah.
Okay, fair game. Now, everyone, on your paper. Now, listen to my description. Okay, now, in the middle of the picture, there is a big house. In the middle of the picture, there is a big house. The house has a door and 2 windows. In the top right-hand side of the picture, there is a very big sun. In the top right-hand side of the picture, there is a very big sun. There is beside the house and under the sun, there is a little hill. Beside the house and under the sun, there is a little hill. On top of the hill, there is a big tree. On top of the hill, there is a big tree. In front of the hill, there are a little girl and little boy skipping. In front of the hill, there are a little girl and little boy skipping. Okay, so that's the end of my description. Right, so I give you some more seconds to to finish your your excellent drawing. All right. So now please use your phone to take the photo of your drawing and post it on our on the chat box, please. I can give you some 1 or 2 minutes for that. Okay, so first we have a drawing from Mr. Đức. Okay, I am waiting. I am looking forward to many more drawings from you guys. Yeah, I have Miss Lang. Right. Another works from Mr. Phạm Xuân Khang. Right, Miss Tam, right, you already sent your drawing. Miss Lee, Miss Vân. Wow, Trúc Quỳnh. Oh, Trúc Quỳnh, how can you find time to draw, to color your picture? Really, you did color your picture? How? Okay, can you open your mic and share your experience?
Yeah, yes, because I don't have any papers there, so I use Canva.
Ah, okay. Okay, thank you, everyone. So now I will share my screen with the original picture. And please note that I have skipped a lot of more details because we don't have a lot of time, right? So, and you guys are going to choose the picture that you think will match the most with with the original one by giving it some emoji or icon, okay? And that will be the second winner to receive the gift from Relo tonight. So this is the original picture. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, I hope that you can see the screen. Now, time to vote, please. So you see the original, excuse me.
To make sure everyone have see the reaction button, so I put the screenshot in the chat. So you may have 1 minute for voting. Just go around, give votes for others. So after that, we will choose the picture with the most reaction.
Thank you so much, Miss Tam. Thank you so much. I have a lot.
Wow. A lot of photos.
Well, you are amazing teachers, right? You demonstrate the best of your skill to, to demonstrate, to redraw the picture. But please, there must be somebody to receive a gift. Now, have each other, everyone. Give each other some emoji. So I will finish counting. I will finish the vote in the next 10 seconds, or no, 20 seconds, so that you can have more chance to review. And after 20 seconds, I will declare the second one to receive the gift from Relo.
Wow.
Okay, time's up. Time's up. Miss Tam, can you help me to shout out the name of the winner?
Yeah, so I see that Miss Quỳnh, Nguyễn Võ Trúc Quỳnh, Miss Quỳnh have the most vote with 19 reactions.
Wow,
Congratulations,
excellent.
Miss Wing. Excellent.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
congratulations, Miss Wun. Thank you. Okay. Now let's wait for the gift from VietTESOL and Relo. All right. Okay, now I give you the second chance. Now, this time, one of you here will be the teacher, and I will privately send you another picture, and then you will do exactly what I did with you this time. You will describe the picture, and the rest of you will have another chance to draw and to be the third winner. Okay. So may I have a volunteer? Can you raise your hand? Okay, Phạm Xuân Khang, Mr. Phạm Xuân Khang, you raise your hand first. Is it right? Can you open your mic to confirm?
Yes, here I am. Good
Okay.
evening, teachers. Yeah.
Can you have a short introduction, Mr. Khang?
Evening, everyone, and I am Kang. So recently, I've been teaching English like for about 5 years, and my background isn't related to education or teaching English, by the way. My background is business, yeah, but I decided to pursue teaching as my long-term profession.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for your sharing, Mr. Khang. Okay, now I will send Mr. Khang a private message with the picture. And the rest of you, now please get prepared your paper, your pencil, your pen, or your canvas on your computer.
Make sure not to send me the abstract photo.
Right. Okay, Mr. Khang, can you confirm that you get a picture privately?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Huang. I got it.
Okay, now the stage is yours.
So I will describe the whole photo, the whole picture.
Yeah, but to make it easy for the teachers and also your future students, I think you should separate single details, and then you have repeated twice, right? Just like me. I think that's a good speed for the whole class.
Okay, so hope that everyone could follow my works. Try your best. All right. All right. Now I will start. So in the middle of the photo, there is a table. In the middle of the photo, there is a table. And under the table, there is a cat. The cat is upside down. Under the table, there is a cat, and the cat is upside down. On the table, on the left side of the table, there is a big cup. On the left side of the table, there is a big cup.
There's a big cup.
And on the right side of the table, there is a smaller cup. And there is a fish tank between the big cup and the small cup. There is a fish tank between the big cup and the small cup. And on the left side of the table, the left to the cup and the left to the table, there is a man who looks like a father. Maybe he is a father. He is wearing glasses, and he has a beard. He's wearing glasses and he has the beard, and he is sitting on the chair. The left side, the father wearing glasses has the beard sitting on the chair. And on the right side, there is a daughter, I guess. She is sitting on the chair too. And her hair is, admittedly, I forgot the word, but her hair is not straight. It's not straight. It's sorry, I forgot the word, but it's the hair is not straight. It's a twist, like the hair
Yeah,
is kind of
curly.
twist. Oh,
Curly.
curly. Yeah. Sorry. She has curly hair.
Okay, Mr.
And
Kang, right. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but the time for it's up for its description.
yeah,
Right, but I think everyone all have their picture, their drawing done because you gave them too much detail, right? So everyone, now I am pleased to share the original picture, and then you guys will post your picture on the chat box, right? Now get ready. Here. Now, please, post your picture on the chat box, please.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks so funny, right? Wow, Miss Linh Nhật, Nhật Linh. Wow. Please, everyone, can you post your photo on the chat box?
so cute.
Yeah, right. So cute, right? Right, and the drawing from Miss Linh Nhật, Nhật Linh, it looks like a character from the cartoon Monster Inc. Right, Mr. Hoàng Hải, right, very cute. Oh, very cute. Miss Đinh Ngọc Phụng. Right. Why are too much distance between between the two people in the picture? Are they mad at each other? Right, but I have to admit that you guys did a really pretty good job, right? Okay, so we don't have much time left. So can you give your friends here a an icon, your vote, please? Right, I will give you 20 seconds to go through the exhibition and give your favorite one an emoji, please. Okay, please remember that in the description, the cat is upside down, right? So I can see that a lot of upside down cat here, right? Really interesting. Okay, so time's up. Okay, so Miss Tâm, can you help me to find out the next winner? Of course, not Miss Woon this time. You already win a gift.
Yeah, so I see that Miss Nhật Linh have the second most reaction with 13 reactions.
Excellent. Excellent.
Amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazing. Right. Also, I can see that some of your friends are not so happy with your drawing, right? But that's okay, Mr. Nhật Linh, Miss Nhật Linh. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Are we good? Right. Yeah. Right. So my 30 minutes is done here. Excellent. Excellent. But I have some final words on this activity. So you can see, you may think that this activity is for, for kids However, with the AI technology right now, you can ask any tool with your vocabulary input so that they can have your desired picture, and you can elaborate the activity even with teenagers, right? And I think this activity is the most useful when you apply to to teaching with some tests relating to describing picture, right? And you can confirm yourself that when you engage in this activity, you have to listen, you have to pay a lot of attention to the MC or to the teacher, right? And even the teacher or the MC or the student A, student B, you have to practice a lot to pronounce correctly so that your partner can draw as you expect, right? So I think this is a wonderful activity that you can apply very shortly on your classroom. All right, so now I will hand it over to Miss Thanh Tâm with a lot of interesting activity in teaching speaking. Please, Miss Tâm.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Huang. But before that, can we do a little thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I have to say that I'm totally impressed with your drawing skills. And I have to say thank you very much, Mr. Huang, as well, for such a very engaging presentation. And everybody, let me see, we're having 74 people in the Zoom right now, which is a very great number. So is it okay if I can invite each and every one of you to turn on the camera for a group photo so we can save some beautiful memories together? All right. Thank you very much for turning on your camera, Mr. Thành Nhân. I see you now, Miss Phương and Mr. Duy Đức. Hello. Hello, Mr. Duy Đức. How's life now in Taipei? Okay. Right. And I've seen some people are living overseas. Mr. Dương in New Zealand, Miss Tâm in the UK, and Mr. Duy Đức in Taipei. Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, is it okay if I could count from 1 to 3? And you can say cheese, put a big smile on your face, and maybe can you give me maybe some heart emoji in the Zoom? All right. And if you haven't changed the background, I kindly invite you to change it so we can look beautiful and wonderful together. All right. So everybody, are you ready? Mr. Huang, is it okay for you to help me to take some screenshots?
I'm sorry, but how can I do it?
Just maybe you can like take some photo of each and everybody. Can you do that? No worries, I can do it. Yeah,
I will help you answer.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So everybody say cheese to the camera. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Wow, thank you. That's lovely. I would like to have another shot. Okay, this time, can you give me the V1? V stands for VietTESOL, okay, or victory as well. Right, one more shot. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Thank you. Lovely, lovely. I will send it to you. Thank you very much. And now I would love to hand it over to Ms. Tâm. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Wing and Miss Huang for interesting sharing and interactive activities. So now let's move on to the speaking part. So actually, speaking and listening is very related to each other. So we can see that from Mr. Huang activities, we can also expand it. Expand the drawing dictation into speaking activities when students also need to describe the picture, right? We can encourage more interaction in the classroom by have students work in pairs or rotate the pairs to have different versions of photos. So I hope that we can learn from each other some more activities and something new about speaking skills. So now I will share the screen. Okay, so can you see my screen now? Okay, wait a second.
Yes, I can see your screen this time.
Yeah, all right. So first, we will review some things we have learned in the modules about teaching speaking skills. So we will have some very brief activities. So I hope that all of us will interact with the activities by putting your answer in the chat box. Because we don't have much time, so I will just use the activities that you will interact in the chat box. So please, ready? Okay, so Mr. Huang, can you help me by see the participants, the most active participants? Two most active participants will get the prize from Railroad Vietnam.
Okay.
Can you? Yeah, after we have a few slides, few activities, few questions. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the functions of speaking in our life. So we have some functions. Here I will summarize into 3 functions when we use in normal speaking. So the first one, I will give the first letter and the last letter as cues for you to easy to find the answer. Okay, and let's read some description. So I have 3 functions. First one is focuses on communication between 2 or more speakers. The second function focuses on the message instead of the speakers. And the third one focuses on the speaker ability to use appropriate discourse to present information. So I will give you around 10 seconds to type your answer in the chat box. And when I say go, so please enter your answer. Ready? Okay. So, I see someone have. Okay. So 5 more seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So let's see. Number 1. Interaction functions. Yes. So when we use, I will have some examples. For example, we have like conversation between 2 people, or the dialogue or the group discussion. So it's focused on the communication, the interaction. So we have the first function is interaction function. The second one will focus on the message or the functions, some thing that we will need to like get something done. For example, you want to book a hotel, or you want to like call somebody to ask for an appointment. So that function is the transaction function. And the last one is the performance function, when we give maybe presentation, when we give a speech. So we will focus on speakers' ability to use appropriate discourse to present the information. So those are 3 main functions that we gonna approach in our speaking classes. So can you type in the chat number 1, 2, or 3? Which kind of speaking function that you often use in your speaking classes? For example, I often use have a lot of activities to help my students to improve their functional skills in communication classes. So I will put number 2, okay, for example, or when I teach presentation. So maybe number 3 as well. Okay, so let's type in the chat. Yeah, I see a lot of number 3, number 2. What about number 1? It's also very popular, right? We often have the pair work activity or group work activities in the classes. Yeah, thank you, everyone. So now let's move on to something about different areas in speaking, a very important approach in speaking when we will focus on 2 keywords. So here, I guess it's very easy. So I don't give any letters, beginning letters. So can you guess the missing words? The first one is something, is the speaker ability to produce language naturally without many interruptions so that their message is understood. In teaching fluency, the focus is on meaning. Oh, let's see the first one. Let's see the first one. What's your answer? Actually, I give a cue in my description. Yeah. The first one is fluency. Actually, I should hide this word, right? So when we want to help students improve the fluency, so that is a very important abilities when we speak, right? And the second one, you also give the answer already. Accuracy when we refer to like the other aspect of speaking. That is about grammar, pronunciation, word choice, or the formalities of the words. So these two, accuracy and fluency, are very important factors that we would need to consider when we want to choose the activities for our class, right? Sometimes we want to focus more on fluency. So maybe accuracy, we would less focus on accuracy. So I think it's like the balance. Sometimes we want to like make the balance. So in our speaking activities, we can give some scaffoldings, started with some accuracy or like control practice activities. And then we will move on to more fluency activities, right? So now I will have some questions. Now you don't need to type any words, but you will type the letter. So I will have some activities. So which factors do you think the activity focus more on, accuracy or fluency? So the first one is the activities that students will stand into circle, form into circles facing each other, and rotate to different partners to share information or retell a story or something based on the teacher's questions. So please put in the chat box the emojis if you think it's like focus more on accuracy. So can you put the emoji heart? And if it's focused more on fluency, so put the emojis like this. Okay. In the chat box, you can see the emotion. The emotion, I will screenshot here. So you can see the smiling face in the chat box, right? And just choose the emojis. Okay. All right. So this is also count as the most active participants in our webinars today. Yes, actually we can focus on both. That is something that I also want to emphasize. Sometimes when we focus more on fluency, so we may need to like reduce our interaction, our control on accuracy, right? If we focus more on accuracy, so maybe it's like disrupt students. For example, like when students discuss with each other, we don't want to involve and to give feedback for the students. We may step aside and then maybe we can delay the feedback at the end of the activities. So we may need to note down some common errors some common grammar or pronunciation mistake that students often have. And then we can focus on the errors later because we want to have students boost the fluency, right? So you may some activities here, you may have 2 icons. It's okay. I really like this activity because it boosts the interaction a lot between learners. So they will have more time to speak instead of, teacher invite 1 or 2 persons to talk in front of the class. Okay, so we can see a lot of emojis here. Let's see these activities. This is the information gap, spot the difference. So students will try to complete a task, get the answers when they have the missing information. So each student have only half of the information they need, and their partner have the other. So students must take turns to ask questions to complete the activities. So you can have some activities like spot the difference between 2 photos like this. So this is what I designed by using AI and Canva. Or you can have like some common activities like find someone who, not find someone who, but maybe some like gap information for like personal information. We have 2 people, but some people have information. Some people don't have some information, so they need to talk, they need to ask questions. So let's see, type in the chat the emojis that show the focus of these activities, accuracy or fluency. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we see a lot of answers with the sunglasses, emojis with sunglasses. Yeah. So actually it's focused more on forms when students, I think it's also really depends on the instructions of the teachers. So when teachers have like introduced a form or a grammar structures before, for example, there is, there are, or maybe talk about like the positions, prepositions. So students may need to like use some structures that they have learned before, right? So it's maybe more form focused. However, some activities when we like just give a random photo, 2 random photos, for example, so they also need to like draw from like different, their own language, like vocabulary or the structure they may have. So I think it may focus on fluency as well, right? So it really depends on us. Let's see the next one, role play. This is unscripted. It means that students do not have the like sentence stems or some like functional language phrases provided. So they may be given a scenario and they will speak spontaneously in real life. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. The thumbs up or 2 finger cross. I think this is more difficult to find. Yeah, exactly. So this, we will focus more on fluency of students when they need to produce their own language, right? That is maybe the activities that very common in our classroom. And what about this one? Board game. Board games are a communicative tools when we use to like shift the focus from teacher to students. So later we will have chance to practice board game. But let's see for this activity. So which which factors we like to focus on, accuracy or fluency? So we have two similar emojis, right? With the heart and with the star. Let's see. You can see some examples here. I put some board games here. Both, yeah. Actually, for these activities, we can see that it's actually based on the instructions of the goals of the lessons. So, for example, these activities ask students to like use the structure "have you ever?" So present perfect. So we want to focus more on form. We want students to focus more on form, right? However, the other one, when you want to focus more on fluency, so they may have like, for example, 1 minute to talk about their favorite drink or favorite fruit. So students have to produce their own language. So it may focus more on fluency. So I think that we have different answers here, right? Later we will have some practice interactive with it. Not right now. So let's type in the chat box. Have you ever used board games in your class? Letter Y for yes and N for no. Okay. Let's see. How many teachers often use board game in your classroom? Okay. Wow, I see a lot. Chess is the best. Yes, but rarely. So Miss Huang Hai, can you share some reason why you think it's rare? You rarely use that in the classroom? Can you turn on your mic?
No,
No.
sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. You can type in the chat box, right? So some board games, I will show you some very like common, colorful board games on the screen, but you may find some board games in the teacher resources book. So I think many textbook for teachers have like different resources. So here I have 3 examples from American English, from the collection Active, Teaching Active. So later I will share you the link so you can download. I think in the collection there are like 10 different kinds of board games. So you may find something suitable for your classroom. Yeah, so when we want to organize a board game, so we need to have, of course, players, a group around 3 or 4 students, and dice, right? Dice is very easy things. We can like get it, we can buy it. We need board games. Of course, we need some colorful or some print version, and some game pieces. It's like the markers. So if you don't have something for like monopolies, like markers, so we can have something like whatever around our class. For example, we can use a rubber band. So I often have like a bag of colorful rubber bands and give for students. So different colors for different students. So that's how we can like make it easier to bring into our classroom. It may be difficult if your classroom have around 50 students, 40 or 50 students. But I think with some preparation, we can use the materials many times later, right? And for some teachers who want to like teach online using board games, so it can be like difficult to like show for students to show the dice and the markers. So today I will share with you on interactive activities that we can use, we can design with generally. So first, the introduction is very simple. Have you ever played Monopoly in the past or some kind of board game like that? So we also, yeah. So in some crowded classes, for example, I have taught class with around 40 students. So one thing is that the students have their own devices. They have their own laptop or mobile phones. So I didn't prepare anything. I just prepared the online version and send them the link. So now we will try the online version. I have designs on January. So I will invite some teachers who will volunteer. Please raise your hand. So we will have a quick like board games together. Please raise your hand. So let's see who wants the gift from Brello. Please raise your hand. Yes. Hi, Miss Nhật Linh. And
Yeah, we need another one, please.
yes.
Okay, Mr. Mai Văn Dương. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, can you turn on your camera? Turn on your mic. Yeah. So when we will start. So to make it easier, I will be the one who will throw the dice. Okay. And Miss Nhật Linh, what color do you choose? We have
Yellow.
4 colors.
Yeah.
Yellow. Okay. And Mr. Zước, what color do you like?
I'm gonna choose a green.
Yes. Okay. So maybe lady first, right? I will roll the dice and let's see what numbers. Number 5. So Miss Linh, you will go 5 steps. Okay. So you will give the answers and also like give something and some extra information. Okay. So have you ever won a heart?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And I think I always wear a hat whenever I have a bad hair day or I haven't washed my hair. Yes, the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah, so you will stay here. Now your turn, Mr. Dương. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Have you ever watched a baseball game?
Well, unfortunately, I haven't watched any baseball games because it's not a very popular sport in Vietnam. And to be honest, I'm not a sporty person as well.
Yay. Okay, so maybe one more round.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, number 5. So, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you ever missed an English lesson, Miss Linh?
I think I haven't because it's one of my favorite subjects when I was a kid. So yeah.
Oh, great. Amazing. Now your turn, Mr. Dương. Number 2. Have you ever traveled to another country?
Well, absolutely, yes. I mean, like, I consider myself as a person who lives out of the suitcase. So in total, I have been to 7 countries.
Wow, that's great.
Wow.
Okay, so we can see that we keep going these activities and until who reach the finish line and then just keep going. So we can see that in these activities, we not only like give the answers like yes or no, but I want to add something like to boost students more fluency and some more to use more language. So students also may ask to like give extra information. Yeah, so that's a very like short demonstration of using some kind of digital versions of board game. So I hope that after this webinar, you may find it maybe easier to use board game in your classroom, right? Yeah, so that is the reason why I want to like suggest share these activities. It's also help students to improve not only their fluency but also their accuracy. So it's have like multiple purpose, right? Oh yeah. Wow, congratulations, Mr. Zung. Yes, I just see some message in the chat. Let's keep going. Yes, so I will send you the link of the board games collection by American English. So this is a very famous board game collection. You may like have some ideas after see like the way they design or some activities, some board game that you can use in the classroom. So they have like different version and also the introduction, the instructions for teachers as well. And I think with the help of genuinely, so you can make it digital. Actually, today, unfortunately, I think we don't have time to like talk about like how to design it on genuinely. But I hope that you may find it some kind of ideas to use in your classroom, right? So please maybe share like some reaction or emotion in icon in the chat for this activity if you like it. And I know that we may run out of time, but I have prepared something that I would like to share with the teachers here because it may be useful in your class when we don't have enough time for students to practice speaking. So we may want to encourage students to like practice speaking more at home. So one app that I think is very like useful for teachers and also for students and also very easy to use because it's also just like some simple step. We can have some activities, some like products like this. So students will find it more fun when they talked. Okay, so so I will show you. I will show you the link this videos, so you can see one products from my students. Okay, this.
And Bao, and has a mom. Her name is Sam. You see, I and my mom are such a naughty and smart dog. I think so. We usually play with music cats under the car or in the house. I really love to be carried by Ling, and I love eating too. Oh, I have to play with Sam and Milk. Goodbye. Hey, I'm Chin. I'm a small brown dog which called miniature pincher dog.
Okay. Yeah. So you can see like some very cute the products from the students from my students. So I asked them to describe their favorite animal, and they will take the photos and then they will recording using this app. And
my owner is Ling and Bao.
Sorry, yeah. So I think even students like young learners can do that with like some guidelines from teachers. So they will need the app and take the photo and then draw a line and then record their voice. So they can record up to 30 seconds. I think it's like short enough for young learners, even for adults to like describe something. So I think it may have students encourage them to practice speaking more. So yeah, that's just very simple step, right? Please put emojis for this app, or any words, any comments for this app. Do you think that you can use it app in your classroom? Do you think you can use it app or these activities in your classroom? So
Miss Tâm,
it's all
yeah,
free.
we have a question from Mr. Đức. Is it all free?
Yes, it's all free. And
excellent, good news.
yeah.
Right.
I think it's have both on iPhone and Android. Yeah. So I hope to see your products and share it with other teachers as well. So to sum up today, we talk about like teaching speaking. In 30 minutes, we cannot like discuss a lot of activities in teaching speaking, but we will summarize something like important in the course. So here I have like use some emojis to like cover some words. So can you guess some words here to talk about the process of teaching speaking as a teacher? So what is the first step? So first step, I have 2 words, and this is related to I cannot say that word, but let's type in the chat box. What is the first one? It starts with letter D, and and with letter NS. So first we need to choose fluency. That activities focus on fluency more or accuracy more. Yeah, I see some answers here. Mr. Huang, can you help me by choosing the most active participants in guessing for these activities, right?
Yeah, okay. But it's not no at the end, right? Yeah, you can you can proceed.
So the first one is the determined goals of the lessons. If you want to focus more on fluency or accuracy, right? And the next step, we will need to, I guess this is a verb. So we will need to suitable classroom activities that match with the goals, with the desired outcome. So after we determine the goals, we will choose the suitable classroom activities. Yeah. I see some correct answer. Yeah. And actually, it can be created, right? We can create some suitable classroom activities. Let's see. After that, we will think about the factors that have been considered when we. This is a long word. So it starts with letter A. We need to consider some issues that might happen, right? Let's see. This is I will give some cues for you. Facilitate, some words that have similar meaning with facilitate. Start with A, D, A and D, letter A and D. Okay, I think this is administering. Administering. So these are like 3 main steps when we design the teaching activities in our classroom. So I think that is very important. And I also share like some other activities that may, and also its purpose. So you may like, need to use in your classroom. Feel free if you want to take a screenshot. So this is from the book, I forgot, Key Issue in Language Teaching. So this is a very, I think this like table, they categorize the activities and also the purposes. Yeah, so we may need this. And that is the last thing that I want to share. And now it's your turn. For the essay tickets, sorry, before we go to the essay tickets, so Mr. Huang, can you help me to choose the most active participants from the previous?
Okay, I have two people here. They not only join actively in all the section, but also they answer most of your questions correctly with the shortest time. Congratulations to Mr. Phạm Xuân Khang and Mr. Hoàng Hải.
Yay! Congratulations.
Congratulations. Right. So please stay with us at the end so that we can collect your address to send you the gift.
Yeah. So please, all the participants have like the gift from Brello. So can you please send for Mr. Huang your name, your phone number, and your home address. So Brello will send you the gift. Yep. So let's go to the last activities, essay tickets for today. You will go to the Padlet and just share like at least one new thing that you will apply in your listening, your class, right? So this is the last session, last interactive webinars of the TESOL course. So I will send you the link, or you can scan the QR code.
Yes, I also sent you the Padlet link for the essay ticket in the chat box. Please take a look.
Yeah, so we will spend around 5 minutes for everyone to like put some reflection on the Padlet. You can include some photos, yeah, something that you have drawn before. It's also like good for to share with us. So just put your name and share at least one thing that you will apply in your listening or speaking lesson.
Yes, and meanwhile, the winners to receive the gifts from Relo and VietTESOL tonight are Mr. Duy Đức, Miss Võ Nguyễn Trúc Quỳnh, Miss Linh Nhật, or Miss Nhật Linh, sorry, Mr. Phạm Xuân Khang and Mr. Hoàng Hải. So can you please send me or just directly type on the chat box your full name, your address, and your phone number so that the organizer can send you the gift?
Yeah, I think wow. I hope that today you will learn from each other something new to apply in your class. So just like very brief activities to wrap up. I see like some teachers here like to use like drawing dictation or chatterbox in the classroom. How to, Mr. Reader, have the question. How to focus more fluency and accuracy in the course. Actually, it's not a question, sorry. Thinking about how to have students to encourage students to say not to teach too many things advanced because they will know how much about listening and speaking. Yeah, so actually,
it's so cute. Miss Nhật Linh is so cute that you attach your work, your drawing. So cute.
Yeah, and hopefully we can see more like chatterbox videos. If you have time, you have downloaded the app already, so you may like send the videos here after the workshop, the webinars. Okay, so yeah, we will spend around like 1 or 2 minutes more for everyone to write. And in the meantime, maybe Mr. Hoa, would you like to share something more? Or teachers, if you have any questions, can you like turn on your mic and or put your question in the chat box, so we will like answer some questions if you still have after our workshop today.
Yeah, and in the meantime, please allow me to send you the download link for the for all the materials in module 5, the course, the module that we are facilitating today, and the download link for the board games, and link for and I have sent some lovely drawings of you guys in the folder here as a souvenir. So feel free to download it.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Huang. So here we can have some like material.
Yeah. So I will send you the link. And if you are ready with your phone, you can scan this QR code with the in the chat box. Please spare me some seconds. I need to roll down here. Okay, here's the workshop resources. Right, you may scan through your phone, or you can save the link in the chat box. Right, if you can see the link in the chat box, can you give it an emoji here so I can I can know that the link is working? Okay. Right, thank you. So there's no issue here, right? Right, so in the folder, you can have 2 links to download the board game, 1 full document of module 5, and you can find many more activities beside drawing dictation, right? Okay, thank you so much for joining us today until this late. This is one of the most interactive and fun session I have an honor and pleasure to be a facilitator. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. So, Miss Wun, if you are here, so can you join me in saying goodbye to our lovely teachers for staying up late? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Actually, sorry. Actually, like Miss Wun is in the meeting for her master class, for her master course class. So on the behalf of her, like because we are working together now, so on the behalf of Miss Wun, so I just want to inform you about that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ken. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you very much. So
thank you so much.
Everybody, if you find the presentation of Mr. Huang and Mr. interactive, insightful, and knowledgeable, can you please type thank you in the chat to show the appreciation to our 2 experienced facilitators for tonight? Wow. Okay, so it's around 10:15 right now, but I've seen that we're still having 45 people in the Zoom. Thank you very much for your active participation. And anyway, I just received the phone number and also the addresses of 5 lucky winners. Congratulations again. You will be sent 5 special gifts from Real Vietnam to your doorstep. Okay, so everybody, this is the very last interactive talk of the TESOL methodology course. And I would like to say once again, thank you for each and every one of you for being here with us tonight. And for your information, we are planning to run another, and also this is a totally brand new VMOOCS course with a stronger focus on EMI, English as a medium instruction. And we are looking forward to seeing you very soon this May. So it's very late right now, everyone. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the weekend. And I will see you very soon. Okay? Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Have a good
Thank
weekend.
you very much for your participation. Amazing. Thank you.
Amazing. Yeah,
Some
amazing.
tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, I truly appreciate your time and your effort as well. Goodbye, everybody, and see you very soon. Bye-bye, Mr. Huang and Ms. Tâm. You've done a very good job tonight. Thank you.
See you. Thank you
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
you. See you.
See
Bye-bye.
you. And Mr. Dương, goodbye. Have a good night. Bye-bye. See you.
Good night and good day to Miss Tâm. Good afternoon.
Yeah.